Bye. What's going on, y'all? JT here with a quick video of the Traxxas Maxx. Now, this has the wide kit on it versus the Arrma Big Rock. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to run both of these cars out here. I'm just going to run them on road for maybe a couple of laps, then take them both off-road as well, and then do maybe a couple laps off-road and do a few jumps just so you guys can see how they both kind of perform in the same video. I don't want to really race them against one another because there's no one that can drive. That's going to be an equal driver as myself driving both of them at the same time. So I think it's better if I just run them both myself out here. But the advantage on this particular run is going to be that the Traxxas Maxx does have the wide kit on it. So it is extended out. So it's not like it is stock out the box. And the Big Rock is stock out the box. The only difference is, like I said, is going to be the wide kit on the Maxx. But they both have stock gearing. Now the Maxx is going to have my Gen Ace 8500 milliamp LiPo in it. And my Big Rock is going to use my Gen Ace 3S 5500. So links to both of those batteries, of course, are in the description. And you can get these cars too at your local hobby shops, online, etc. All that stuff. So you guys know you can get them just about anywhere now because they are available. The Big Rock does keep getting backordered though, so there's probably a reason for that. But I figured I would take kind of the best of both of these brands, Traxxas and of Arrma, and just kind of get them out here and run them. Now, real quick before I run them, just want to let you guys know, durability-wise, the Maxx is going to be a little bit tougher than the Big Rock, especially in its regular configuration. Now, with the wide kit on it, it's prone to break a little bit more than it would in its stock configuration, but it is going to be a little bit more durable than the Big Rock's going to be. But we're going to get these out and we're going to run them, just so you guys know. I know some of you guys are like, well, which one's tougher? The Maxx is going to be a little tougher. There's no I'm a Traxxas fanboy, hate Arrma, I'm an Arrma fanboy, etc., etc. The truth is the truth with it. It is a little bit more durable than the Big Rock's going to be. Handling wise, you guys will kind of see that out here. And as far as speed wise, I think the Maxx is going to have it by about maybe a couple miles per hour. The Big Rock I got up to about 50 or so when I ran it out here. Or when I did my super speed Saturday test. It's because the tires, they just weren't letting me get up to full speed. I think I was getting about 52 or 53. It's capable of about 53 to 55, but you're not able to get it too much on just running it on street with this stock configuration. But you can get it up there. You just got to worry about these tires because the tires do balloon a lot. The Maxx can get up to 55 stock out the box, and it is going to be a little bit more controllable. And then, of course, we're talking about the radios with it as well. This does come with the radio that has TSM stuff on it. And, of course, like I said before, this has got the wide kit, and this is kind of one of the original ones that came with the lights on it. So, anyway, let me go ahead. Let's get these suited up. Let me quit my yapping, and let's get some running going. All right. Of course, Maxx wants to go first. You guys see this Maxx is literally Willy on demand. It is stock gearing too though, so you will need the wide kit for this. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. It's a totally different kind of truck when you got this wide kit on here. You don't have to, Willy. You can kind of gradually get into it as well. And there's several differences I kind of didn't mention when I talked about it before. You guys know aluminum shocks, etc. You know, Maxx has a center diff, all that stuff with it. But you guys know that. The Maxx has been out long enough for you guys to know. You don't need me to tell you everything. If you do, you need to look the cars up online. Plenty of power, plenty of torque. We know that. Let's see if we can get up here real quick. No problem there. All right, let's give the Big Rock his time. get out here and run out here so you guys can see what it looks like when it's running on out here in the street too as well. All right, big rock time. So the big rock is Willy on demand too, somewhat. Look at that. I'm gonna do a Willy test as well so you guys can see that. And now that these tires have broken in, it does perform a little bit better. And broken in meaning that they got a little wear and tear on them. Woo, almost hit that curve. Went in that sewer. That would have been interesting. This is actually performing a little bit better than I recall or remember. All right, let's do a quick Willy test to see who can ride the best Willy real quick. All right, Big Rock wants to go first, so he's already set up. Can almost ride a Willy all the way down. Let's come on back. Look at that, woo! I started going the other way. I think he can ride it all the way down. Let's see. Yeah, he can. Now see, it's very uneven out here. You guys can see the way it kind of bounces a little bit. So it's not the smoothest, but I think he can ride a Willy all the way down if we were on a smooth kind of pavement out here. So let's get the Maxx out. Let's see what he does as far as Willys go. All right, let's get the Maxx going. Oh yeah, I think they both about equal on Willys. Of course, like I said, this has the Y kit on it, so. And my TSM is kicking in a little bit over there. You guys see it? Got my boy Tom Traxxas wiggle wobble going on. Come on down one more time. Yeah, I think they're about equal as far as Willys are concerned. So, all right, let's take these off-road. We're gonna do a couple of mile jumps, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this up. All right, since the Maxx was already performing, I may have my connector may come disconnected here and there. I never changed that Traxxas connector out, so just letting you guys know if I do a couple jumps and it comes unplugged, that's what's gonna happen. So there is a big price difference as well. Just so you guys know, between the two, Maxx is $549, and then of course I think it's still $549, and then of course the Y kit is $50. So you're paying $600 for this truck, and that's without the light kit. I think the light kit's about another $100. So you're looking at right now a $700 truck as this sits. Oh, see, there it goes. Connector came on loose. I swear this weekend I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna change all my connectors so they all match up, so I don't have this problem. Since we know it's coming loose, we're gonna do a couple jumps real quick. I know we can hit at least one backflip before we get the big rock going. Bam. Oh, see, he came unplugged. He gonna run right to the vet. Oh, he went behind him. All right, he's back, plugged back up. Got security right there. All right, that's gonna be the Maxx. Now let's get the big rock out. These are performing about the same speed. So like I said, in my test, the big rock was a little bit slower, but I couldn't get up to full speed. Maybe I need to retest it. You guys put down in the comments below if you want to see another super speed Saturday test with the big rock. Wow, wow. Maybe I should get it back out and give another test, but they both been through Hades and back. I mean, I really run them a lot. I've changed the body on this so I wouldn't bust this black body up, but do a first mile jump. Able to correct that just a little bit. See if we can hit this backflip. Nope. Let's try that one more time. Oh! Ooh, landed it too. I might try that again with the Maxx. Since we got that high at the big rock, we'll see if we can get that high at the Maxx. Let's try that one more time. Scoot back so I can get it all on film. We probably won't get it. Ooh. Oh, I know everything came unplugged in. Oh, it was a hard hit. Wow, wow. All right, try this one more time, and then we're gonna try once with the Maxx and wrap. I feel a couple of raindrops coming down as well. See how smooth that jumps? I actually think this is the best thus far of the 3S lineup, but let me get this Maxx out real quick. I wanna see if I can pull a high backflip off with that, maybe once or twice, because I do feel some raindrops coming. I don't know if it's gonna rain or it's just kind of playing with me. So let me try this Maxx one more time, and then we're gonna wrap this up. And my batteries in my radio are screaming at me. So we only get one run in with this. Try one good jump. Talk about some air with that one. All right, y'all, so just wrapping this up because it is like sprinkling. You probably can't see it, but it's starting to sprinkle just a little bit. So I don't know if it's just gonna come pouring down raining or not. But I mean, like I said, you guys saw them both running. I like both trucks, I really do. The Maxx is gonna be more expensive as it sits. Like I said, it's sitting at about $750 with tax and everything it has on, including the lights and the wide kit, where the big rock is completely stock, $320 plus tax is gonna run you almost $350 with tax. And of course, you get it from your local hobby shop, or if you get it online, you can get free shipping and stuff with it. So it just depends on what you kind of want to go about. Now, of course, like I said, there's modifications and stuff that the Maxx has that the big rock does. And of course, the Maxx has aluminum threaded body shocks, center diff and stuff, but you guys see how they perform. So there's not that much difference in performance between the two, especially with the wide kit added to that. So durability wise, I said the Maxx is gonna be a little bit more durable, but it still has to be tested more with this wide kit on, which I'll take it to the skate park. And I plan on doing something special with this Maxx pretty soon. You guys will see with that. And I plan on doing something with this big rock pretty soon as well. So I got plans kind of for both of them I think you guys will like. But anyway, put your comments down below which one you like, which one you don't like. I know there's some fanboys out there, and I don't care. If you're a fanboy of a company, you're a fanboy of a company. You just like it. Like, some people like Chevy, some people like Ford. So doesn't matter to me. Anyway, I like both kits. I think that the big rock is gonna be a better value if you're just trying to go out and do some bashing with it as well. Parts are gonna be cheaper than the Maxx in a way, but you can find parts for both of them. And RPM does make A-arms for both as well. And there are some stronger parts out there available for both cars, and you can do some upgrades to each one of them as well to make them a lot stronger. Traxxas has metal drive shafts for the Maxx, and then Arrma makes some stronger heavy-duty drive shafts for the Big Rock. So the list can go on and on and on. It just depends how much money you want to put into them, what you want to do to it. But anyway, guys, put your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.